commencement ceremony for the College of Education and Integrative Studies. I am Interim Associate Dean Joanne Van Hostel, and I'm very pleased you are joining us today in honoring this year's candidates.
Our speaker is Dr. Leanna Hippolyte, the outstanding faculty advisor for this year and assistant professor in the Department of Educational Leadership. Mace bearer, please start the processional.
Dr. Betty Alford, Professor and Chair of the Educational Leadership Department. Dr. Jocelyn Packleb, Professor and Chair of the Ethnic and Women's Studies Department and Chair of the Academic Senate. Dr. Eden Haywood Bird, Associate Professor and Chair of the Early Childhood Studies Department. Dr. Jan Pararay Ching, Professor and Chair of the Education Department. Dr. Richard Navarro, Graduate Program Coordinator and Faculty in the Education Department. Dr. Liana Hippolyte, Outstanding Faculty Advisor and Mace Bearer. Dr. Joanne Van Boxtel, Associate Dean of the College of Education and Integrative Studies. Dr. Jennifer Brown, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Pat Hawthorne, Dean of the Cal Poly Pomona Library. Ms. Fabiola Del Villar, McPhee Scholar. Dr. Johnson, our commencement speaker and superintendent of Savannah School District. And Dr. Soraya Coley, President of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. Thank you all very much for joining our celebration today. It is now my honor to call Dr. Soraya Coley, President of Cal Poly Pomona, for her welcome and introductory remarks. President Coley.
Thank you. It is just wonderful to see all of you here this morning. It's 3 years since we've been able to do this, and so it is welcome to on the campus. And I want to start by saying of the entire Cal Poly Pomona community, your fellow students, your faculty, the staff, alumni, and supporters, I welcome you to commencement and offer my most profound congratulations to our graduating students. This milestone is even more significant when we think about the last 2 years of a global pandemic and our need to pivot to virtual instruction. But through it all, your stamina, your resilience, and your hopefulness prevailed. Encourage yourself, support yourself, forgive yourself, and don't compare yourself to others. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to try your best.
Let's go ahead and get ready.
Ask for support when needed. Be authentic and respectful to yourself and to others. Value and appreciate differences, and don't judge without first understanding. And may you remember to celebrate every little thing about your special self. Congratulations, and I wish you good health and happiness.
Ready? Take something out. Take something out.
Thank you, President Coley. At this time, I'm pleased to present the Julian A. McAfee Honor Award for Student Excellence, an award the university has given since 2002. Julian McAfee served the citizens of California for more than 35 years and was the founding president of both Cal Poly Pomona and Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. Because of his visionary leadership and astute negotiation skills, Californians have two of the nation's finest universities founded on the educational principle of learn by doing. This special award was thoughtfully funded by an anonymous donor who is a colleague of Julian McAfee and honors current graduating senior who excels in academics. This year's outstanding scholar from the College of Education and Integrative Studies is Ms. Fabiola Del Villar. Fabiola began her educational journey at Cal Poly Pomona in fall 2018 and is now graduating with a bachelor's degree in liberal studies and a minor in writing studies. Throughout her time at Cal Poly Pomona, she has consistently made the Dean's List, served both vice president and treasurer of the Liberal Studies Club, and worked as a SACE orientation leader during the summer of 2021. Her family, including her mom, dad, and brother, have always been her biggest supporters, and without them, she wouldn't be the person that she is today. Fabiola hopes to begin a multiple subject teaching credential program and pursue her two biggest passions, teaching and writing.
Welcome, everyone. It is my honor to be here today representing the class of 2022. As part of the College of Education and Integrative Studies, I would like to give a huge thank you to all the faculty and staff who have guided me through this journey. I would also like to thank my parents, family, and friends who have supported me throughout the last 4 years. I am the product of my parents' love and sacrifice, and I will forever be grateful for everything that they've done for me. To my fellow graduates, I applaud you for the dedication and passion that you've put into getting this degree. We have all worked so hard to get to this moment. We have pulled late-nighters, juggled countless assignments, and dealt with Zoom classes. We have endured the usual obstacles and challenges in addition as the beginning of an exciting new chapter in our lives. I sincerely wish you all the best of luck with your future endeavors. Congratulations once more to the class of 2022. Go Broncos!
Thank you, Fabiola, for those inspiring words, and congratulations. We're pleased to hear from Dr. Sue Johnson, who's here to deliver our commencement address. Dr. Johnson is passionate about supporting students and future teachers, giving back to her community and to Cal Poly Pomona. After being named as a distinguished alumna for the College of Education and Integrative Studies in 2005, Dr. Johnson joined the Partners in Education Board, designed to support future teachers. During her tenure on the PI Board, more than 250 students have received financial support to complete their clinical practice. Forward to the next generation of teachers and students. Her commitment to students and public education was also recognized in her selection as Orange County Superintendent of the Year in 2013 and the Buena Park Citizen of the Year in 2018. It is my honor to introduce Dr. Sue Johnson.
Thank you, Dean. As we emerge from perhaps the most difficult 26 months education has ever experienced, I want to commend each of you on weathering the pandemic. How difficult it must have been for you to quickly transition from in-person to distance learning in March of 2020, to remain remote all last year, and to finally be able to finish your final year at Cal Poly in a hybrid manner. While the last 2 years have been more challenging than we could have imagined when schools closed unexpectedly in 2020, you all have much to look forward to as you begin your careers. How fortunate you are to enter the teaching profession at a time when students have returned to full in-person learning. Not only are students excited to be back in school, they've gained essential technological skills that will help you leverage the best instructional program possible. Will help the next generation succeed as you work to mitigate any learning loss experienced as a result of the pandemic. Your enthusiasm, perseverance, and zeal will ensure students achieve to their potential. I have no doubt that meeting students' needs will continue to be at the forefront of all you do. While we've seen the impacts of the pandemic on our students with increased social-emotional issues, I know that each of you are aspiring to instill self-confidence and coping skills in your future students. As you help students to set goals, learn problem-solving skills, acquire strategies to mitigate conflict, and develop the ability to treat others with kindness and respect, you will be preparing students to face any challenges that may come their way in life. You indeed have the responsibility You have the power to change the world, one student at a time. Your commitment to making a difference will take you far. I've witnessed some amazing things. Most important, I've seen the incredible way everyone has stepped up to do whatever was necessary to ensure students were educated, fed, provided safe and secure environments, and cared for. Our schools have met whatever challenges came our way, showing us how to transform education to what was in 2020 to what is in 2022. You are to be commended for entering the profession at an unprecedented time. We've learned to triumph over adversity and are emerging stronger because of it. We need your passion, excitement, and determination now more than ever as you embark on your careers, intent on making a positive impact in the lives of students. Never forget that to the world you may be one person, but to one person you may be their entire world. I can't wait to see the difference each and every one of you will make in the lives of students.
Thank you, Dr. Sue Johnson. And now, will the candidates for the doctoral degree in education leadership please rise? Woo. Will the announcers and marshals now proceed to their locations? President Coley, I present to you the candidates for the doctoral degree in educational leadership. These candidates have completed the requirements for the doctoral degree as prescribed by the State of California and the trustees of the California State University System, and have been recommended by the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona.
Candidates for the doctoral degree, you have heard the recommendation of the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona, and by the authority vested in me as president, I confer upon you the doctoral responsibilities
Candidates, will you please be escorted to the stage by the faculty member who chaired your dissertation committee? Please approach the stage as directed by the ushers with your hood folded over your arm. Proceed to the platform to receive your diploma cover and be draped with a traditional doctoral hood. Then please recess down the center ramp and back to your seat again as directed by the ushers. I ask the audience to show their respect to all doctoral graduates by refraining from using horns and whistles while the graduate names are being called.
Hernandez. Annette Aragon. Closing the college and career readiness opportunity gap, using practicas to explore how to support English learners' engagement in mainstream classrooms. Guadalupe Muñoz. Con todo respeto, testimonios de madres and their experiences as advocates for their children within moderate, severe special education. Queer Latina leaders in higher education. Dissertation Chair, Dr. Betty Alford. Daryl Bentancourt, examining the roles of secondary school leaders during the COVID-19 pandemic, vital elements in serving Hispanic Latinx students. Lorraine district's journey in overcoming the disproportionate representation David Holt, Successful STEAM Schools with a Focus on Improving Innovation and Ideation, a case study. Juan Treminino, a reframing of mindset in transition, planning for students with disabilities. Taylor Albright. Stories from a Different Height, a narrative inquiry that uplifts the stories of 6 teachers with dwarfism. Dissertation Chair, Dr. Leanne Hippolyte. Amanda Garcia, exploring the perspective of first-generation professionals who persisted from community college through graduate studies to identify areas for institutional improvement in higher education. Kevin Miramontes, evaluating comprehensive school safety plans for equity and efficacy. Jorge Arauz, elementary school teachers' attitudes, perceptions, and experiences while teaching English language learners virtually during COVID-19. Everardo Barraza, developing servingness and understanding, leadership, decision-making for Hispanic serving institution grant programs. Celia Chavez, school leaders as pilots, navigating systems of power with undocumented students, a critical race theory juxtaposition of story and counter-story.
I will now call upon Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Jennifer Brown, to present the candidates for the master's degree.
And now, will the candidates for the Master's of Arts in Education please rise? Will the announcers and marshals now proceed to their locations? President Coley, I present to you the candidates for the Masters of Arts in Education. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Masters of Art degree as prescribed by the State of California and the trustees of the California State University, and they have been recommended by the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona.
Candidate technical with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Presentation of Masters. Candidates, you should approach the stage as directed by the ushers, then recess down the center ramp and back to your seat again as directed by the ushers. Again, will the audience please show their respect to all candidates by refraining from using horns and whistles while the graduates' names are being called.
Hitomi Sakakibara. Araceli Diaz.
Adam Daniel Viveros.
Ashley Rose Byer.
Matthew Joshua Briggs.
Cambria Lynn Rodriguez.
Elia Dominguez.
Amanda Yolanda Romero.
Beatriz Sainz.
Alexander Brandon Sanchez.
Chantel Picon.
William John Marsh.
Madison Nicole Perkins.
Stephanie Michelle Hernandez.
Anaí Prado Hernandez.
Kit L. Madkin.
Haley Jo Waite.
Caesar F. Govea.
Ulysses Lorenzo.
Lizelle Estrada.
James C. Gonzalez.
Ashley Marie Gallegos.
Lisa Thompson.
Elizabeth Mason.
Sarah Gapp. Carrie Lynn Kim.
Rebecca L. Plummer.
Nancy Pena.
Claudia Esquivel Arellano.
Brenda Jimenez.
Summer Dreesen. Summer Fong.
Again, to our Master of Arts in Education graduates, congratulations. Your faculty are so proud of your work and scholarship. Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Early Childhood Studies, Gender, Ethnicity, and Multicultural Studies, and Liberal Studies please rise? President Coley, I present to you the candidates for the baccalaureate degree from the College of Education and Integrative Studies. These candidates have completed the requirements for the baccalaureate degree as they have been recommended for their degrees by the faculty of California State Polytechnic University.
For the baccalaureate degree, you've heard the recommendation of the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. By the authority vested in me as president, I confer on you the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Early Childhood Studies, Gender, Ethnicity, and Multicultural Studies, and in Liberal Studies, with all the rights, honors, responsibilities appertaining thereto. Now, in academic tradition, the student who has not yet earned a degree wears the tassel on the mortarboard on the right side. When the degree is conferred, the scholar moves the tassel to the left and joins a select company of scholars. So in recognition of your status, will all the recipients of the baccalaureate degree move the tassel to the left?
To the class of 2022, please be seated. Oh, sorry. Congratulations. Now, will the ushers please escort the candidates, beginning with the Early Childhood Studies and Ethnic and Women's Studies departments, to the Bachelor of Arts degree on the stage.
Socorro Martinez. Bances. Darlene Marie Aguirre. Mackenzie Danielle M. Fan. Madison Parker Huseman.
Stephanie Sanchez.
Ashley Rodriguez.
Samantha Claire Diaz.
Monique Marie Galarza.
Soraya Victoria Sandoval.
Elvia Elizabeth Cardiel.
Erica Gallardo.
Lilian Morales.
Miguel Jimenez. Myra Reynoso. Evelyn Valladares.
Briseda Bulgarin.
Denise Marie Estrada.
Gradius.
Caitlin Nicole Kozik.
Amanda Albrecht.
Erica Martinez.
Cassandra Gonzalez.
Annette Isabel Mena.
Alyssa Francis Rodriguez.
Jocelyn Bailon Lopez.
Taylor Rose Alcala.
Bettina Annabelle Mangoni.
Diana Lopez Serratos.
Melanie Husry.
Destiny Hernandez.
Lindsay Hall.
Brenda Arevalo.
Lincoln Miles Owers.
Han Kim.
Kylie Tran.
Bianca Marie Gonzalez.
Ann Sue.
Montserrat Soriano Cruz. Rola Beydoun.
Nailene Meha. Christine Berry.
Victoria Mendez.
Arlette Tomei.
Alicia Hernandez.
Anel Dominguez.
Alondra Arias.
Priscilla Christine Valenzuela.
Rosemary Yu-Ji Cho.
Melanie Samantha Bustillos.
Crystal Acosta.
Julie Pearl Guerrero.
Brenda Monique Calderon.
Thelma Mercedes Perez.
Kenisha Baker.
Ginger Paola Barberis.
Shandali Kimberly Macedo.
Hey, Hernandez.
Sol Guido.
Audrey Lene Sanchez.
Tupinian.
Sophia Belinda Manzo.
Iris V. Palomeque.
Jennifer Natalie Sierra.
Ashley Chantel Diaz I.
Guadalupe Lazaro.
Ana Galilia Ruiz.
Gabriela Saucedo.
Danielle Fermin Cisneros.
Jessica Ray Bergwan.
Diana Michelle Reyes.
Heather Christine Trissler.
Priscilla Hernandez.
Jordan Katera Williams.
Amandeep Kaur.
Sandy Laura.
Areli Hermosillo.
Erica Guadalupe Alcala.
Kelsey Drogemuller. Lauren Lai Korn.
Marquez.
Michael Stephen Marshall.
Evelyn Solis.
Ingrid Amy Dionisio.
Vanessa Dela Cruz.
Ann N. Chavez.
Sandra Lizeth Hernandez.
Dana Catherine Santiago Solomon Rodriguez.
Ruby Amarina Argueta.
Ashley Danielle Fernandez.
Ingrid Shiomara Galindo.
Nadia Jamil.
Estefania Aldrete.
Andres Martinez Huizar.
Lupita Romero.
Marlene Danielle Villa.
Tanaya Janae Hall.
Christian Zamora.
Kevin Black.
Pong.
J.L. Frazier.
Amanda Rose Weaver.
Natalie Nicole Higuera.
Jeanette Nicole Madayan.
Jonathan Lee Orduno.
Diane Anderson.
Patricia Encarnacion Montoya.
Isabel Sanchez.
Monica Gallegos.
Megan Wills.
Dejana Monet Powell.
Evangelina Andrade.
Tara Julia Pina.
Rosa Elisa Belmont.
Anne Marcion.
Autumn Rose Payne. Anna Laura Vidal.
Madison Janelle Talamo.
Yvette Martinez.
Kaylin Grace Gomia.
Lisa Romano.
Michelle Kim.
Kenya Perez.
Diana A. Zataran.
Mackenzie Rose Volchek.
Olivia Cristina Vega.
Marina Ramos.
Wafa Muhammad Awad.
Amber House.
Carla Annette Zepeda.
Monica Garcia.
Itzel Eliza Mancia.
Juan Medina.
Fabiola Guadalupe Del Villar.
Taylor Talavera.
Arthur Luis Diaz.
Jennifer Campos.
Carlos Emmanuel Salazar.
Veronica Rolinda Macias.
Jennifer Amanda Diaz. Natalie Alvarado.
Kathy Tien Chen.
Azar Eldick. Vanessa Gavilanes.
Claudia Ivette Valdez.
Nina Rebecca Ortiguera.
Mackenzie Lynn Ogden.
Kelly Liu.
Annie Chung Chow.
Anna Midori Geller.
Jackson Connor Chinkle.
Nairus Hussein Abduli.
Carla Judith Soto.
Monica Alfaro.
Jaylene Crystal Santiago Ramos.
Shelby Elam.
Sydney Jordan Greer.
Cassie Kochelski.
Guadalupe Estrella Raigosa.
Giselle Carolina Echeverria.
Margarita Pineda.
Alondra Maria Luavano.
Ashley McDonald.
Nicholas Ryan Halverson.
Crystal Ruby Palacios.
Karen Grace Paltama.
Anaís Esperanza Chavez.
Michaela Laura Drew Melendez.
Samantha Marie Macias.
Alexandra Hovey.
Clarissa Gomez. Mira Daniela Shamas.
Crystal Michelle Diaz. Cassandra Vega.
Sahara Aleda Cano.
Brooke Cherie Baum.
Brianna Kohler.
Elena Christelle Wright.
Nicole Zoni.
Cassidy Reese Finch.
Chloe Danielle Connie.
Coral Ann Spencer.
Ariana Jasmine Granda.
Alexi Violet Zuazo.
Danya Vargas.
Emily Lynn Van Riel.
Andrea Hubbard.
Sarah Ann Copenauer.
Sophia Alessandra Pacheco.
Chandler Stewart.
Maria Teresa Klein.
Karen Alexis Rodriguez.
Ralph Figueroa.
Daniela Briones.
Phoenix Cardenas Shackleford.
Chelsea Nicole Galloway.
Andrew Martinez.
Juan Manuel Lopez.
Cassandra Alarcon.
Riley Ann Patterson.
Natalie Concepcion Monforte.
Judith Gonzalez. Kristen Dominic.
Daisy Nicole Cerda.
Cameron Moreno.
Alyssa Raylene Leyva.
Julia Rose Juarez.
Jesus Dueñas.
Morgan Lee Ackerman.
Hea Samir Ibrahim.
Abigail Grace Jordan.
Matthew Dieter Bush.
Megan Elizabeth Mendez.
Kendra Mitchell.
Cameron Bay Hewitt.
Melissa Christina Cuellar.
Brianna Angeline Rojo.
Monica Mendoza.
Crystal Davina Gutierrez.
Vanessa Perez.
Maeve Margaret O'Keefe.
Marlene Guadalupe Flores.
Melissa Ruiz.
Lorena Pina.
Reina Avila Velasquez.
Amanda Alexis Trujillo.
Adriana Crystal Cuenca.
Kalia Helenophilia Harden.
Kimberly Lopez Garcia.
Daviana Raquel Robinson.
Jocelyn Sanchez.
Sky Ashley Anderson.
Leslie Giselle Lopez.
I need two of them, so I need it right away. So is there a week? One can be 26 or 25.
Maite Judith Santillan Cuevas. Shannon Latrice Marshall. Yesenia Mercedes Lopez. Guillermo Noes. Angeline Mary Del Moral. Yahira Espinosa. And last but not least, Monique Zerkabach.
again. Our congratulations and best wishes to all of our graduates of the class of 2022. I wish to welcome you as our alumni and invite you to join the Cal Poly Pomona Alumni Association to maintain your ties to the university. I want to emphasize that you, the graduates, are lifetime members of our Cal Poly Pomona community. While you may move on to graduate studies, to be a lawyer, a teacher, a social worker, an entrepreneur, a Peace Corps volunteer, or an activist for those whose voices cannot otherwise be heard, please know that you have proven that you are resilient and persistent. Congratulations and bravo to all of you. Please join me in congratulating the College of Education and Integrative Studies, class of 2022. Now, Dr. Leanna Hippolyte, please retrieve the mace. And now, will the audience please remain seated during the recessional? At the conclusion of our recessional, our 2022 commencement will be formally concluded. Thank you all for being with us today.
Thank you.